Welcome back to Manchester with the Rude Man. You've got the Canadian flag flying high. And in the last episode, we were continuing on with harvest and doing a little bit of work with the animals. And I took about 5-minute break, let the game run, and from the last episode that I just recorded. So I'm doing them back-to-back episodes here. That's okay. But if you notice, all hell's breaking loose out on the farm. So I got cats killing dogs and mice knocking cats off and all kinds of stuff's going wrong. So I need to get out there and find out what the hell's going on. I'll start with the combines and see where we're at. This guy's full, but they're competing for something or other here. So let's get that guy. Looks like he's okay. But these guys... I think that guy right there is the culprit, so let's get him out of there. Yes, I know, he was just trying to do his job, but oh geez, this guy, it gave this one the opportunity to catch up. So let's stop this guy. And yeah, that guy... Wow. He's dumping his grain all over the ground. Uh-oh. What's this? Green giant for sugar beets. Well, you know, we don't have any sugar beets. Well, I'm hoping that's going in. Yeah, it was going in, but oh my goodness. Let's get this guy back. All he was doing, he was just doing his job. He was trying to get to his trigger so he could head to the barn with this grain. But they were just butting heads. So let's see if... Yeah, he's going to get out of the way. And that's going to let this guy continue on. I'm going to let that one get a little bit further down the road here. But what's going on with this right here? He's doing his thing, I guess. Alright, and the one that's finished his job is the windrower. So we'll go take a look at him here in a sec. We were heading to the cattle to put a little straw in there. They need some clean bedding. So we'll do that. Just too many things going on. All this going on, and we've got soil management too. You know what I should probably do is on this map with soil management, I should probably not have all these animals. I should just do the, you know, the land work, the farm work. Just do the crops is probably what I should do. And what I'm going to do on the lakeside map that I talked about in the last episode, and you'll probably see that before these things are broadcast because I'm about a good week ahead here. Oh man, I got some poo to pick up. But what I'm thinking is doing the, like I said, I'm thinking about doing the lakeside and the Netherland stream, just doing streaming where I can just sit and play Farming Simulator for two hours and just stream those two maps. But lakeside is similar to Ringwoods because it's made by the same guy. And it's soil management ready, but I don't think I'm going to do soil management. As a matter of fact, what I'm thinking about doing on that one is it's animal heavy. So I think I'm just going to do animals on that one. And the farming stuff, I'm probably just going to... Let's run and get some straw to the pigs now. I've done the milk cows and I've done these cattle, the beef cows. Let's go and do the pigs. But what I think I'm going to do on Lakeside is it's kind of it's kind of animal heavy. If you're familiar with ringwoods, you know that there's potato washers and there's pig silage, and you can make your own seeds to seed your farm with. And as a matter of fact, there's a place on that map that has like 2 or 3 salad making machines, you know. So, and it's big on animals. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to, on that one, I don't think I'm going to do crops to sell. I think I'm going to do crops to put in the salad thing, to feed the animals, you know, making forage and stuff like that, silage, take corn and turn it into chaff so I can make silage out of it. And not do necessarily crops for sale. And, you know, that happens on real farms. I know that in our area, we used to have sweet corn, and we sold that for people to eat. But you also do feed corn. And, you know, that's to feed the animals. Okay, so that's all the straw I'm going to need for right now. I'm going to dump this extra straw. And then I'll clear out some of the poo. Yeah, if you look at a cornfield, like in this game, the corn, if the textures are all, the corn looks dry. Well, in real life, that would be feed corn to me. And then if you have textures on certain mods that the corn is green, well, that's what sweet corn looks like. And that's corn that you're growing for people to eat. All right, let's see if we can pick up this poo. All right. He's on... Oh, no, he's not. That was right. That was right. Let's turn this guy around here. Lower that. See if we can find the poo. Was it on the other side of the barn? I don't seem to be finding it here. Let's go see if it's on the other side. Alright, don't get stuck in the barn. Yeah, lift yourself up here. Come on. Not that. This. There you go. Alright, now you can lower down. Alright, why is it not picking up the poo? Alright, let's turn this thing off. And make sure... I wonder if I picked up grass when I accidentally turned the mower on. Let's see. Manure not accepted here. Well, it says I have manure, but it says that there's 0%. Well, that's weird. Alright, well, you know what? I'll work on that in a minute. Let's go get this guy. Let's see. We need the water. Okay, we were watering. We watered the pigs. Okay, we need to go water the sheep and the cows. We watered the cattle in the last episode. And then we'll take this thing, empty it out, and grab some milk and go sell the milk. And I'm hoping that the combines, I haven't heard anything out of the combines lately. Oh, no wonder. All right. waited too... Remember I was waiting on this guy? I waited too dang long. They're going to catch up with each other. Okay, now this is supposed to work here. Distance keeper is on. Well, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know how that works because I guess that must mean that he just stops when he's supposed to stop, but that doesn't help. Now I'm going to have a problem with this. I should probably take this guy offline because there's only one more run anyway. Let's grab a... Okay. Why are these guys not running? Oh, there he is. He's in the way, isn't he? Okay. I'm going to let this guy finish this run right here, this line. Then I'll start the other one, let him finish the field. We'll take this guy and move him to field 20, I think. Let's grab him when he's ready. I'm gonna turn this off. Turn that off. And I'm gonna run this guy manually. Just to finish this line out right here. That's kind of weird. It's throwing that stuff down, but it's moving it over. I just realized it's 12:30. I'm starving. I'm starving. I'll finish this episode and go get me some lunch. Alrighty, let's put that in. We're gonna take this guy and run him over to field 20, but in the meantime, let's get him back to work. And gotta get this tractor out of the way. Alright, here we go. Now, I think I'll be okay. I think there's enough room. I can kind of go through my fields and not have to take the header off. We'll just run it this way. It's overcast. It looks kind of like it's gonna rain. I kept thinking it was getting dark, but it is getting dark, but it's not because it's that time of day. Because it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, game time. And now, with soil management, we've got a hell of a lot of work to do. Because while I'm going to have to take the straw off, then I have to use the solid fertilizer, and I have to take a harrow. Well, you don't call them harrows nowadays, they call them cultivators, but I'll have to take a cultivator and cultivate the solid fertilizer into the soil. And then I'll need to seed the field, and at some point I'll have to put some herbicide on, and liquid, because it's got to have liquid. I have to water the crops. Soil moisture's down 28% on this field. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do. Soil management's a lot of work. I haven't decided whether it's fun yet. I've also, you know, I've talked to some people who say they can't imagine playing without soil management. I can, but you know, it's a lot of work though. Alrighty, so let's turn this thing back on and let him go to work. And we need to get his tractor, which is this one, and we need to stop that. Is he still listed on that? Yeah, I think he is. He still has that combine. So, but he's just going to be on a different field now. Let's just dump this grain while we're at it. Uh-oh. Looks like my wool's getting caught up. I have to sell wool again. Alright, let's see if this guy will... Oh, he's not gonna. Alright, dump your load first. Go out to the road. He might. Uh-oh. One of the combines is in trouble. Actually, I don't think it's the combine's fault. This guy. Come on. Go for it. You can do it. Well, things seem to be... Oh, yeah. He found the road all right. Oh, I know why that didn't work. I've got field 20 set up that he dumps his grain on the other farm. Because it's closer, it's just across the street. So, let's see if you like this better. There he goes. Okay, so what else were we doing? This guy can stop. He needs to go over and start working a different field. So, stop him, turn this off. But we can get him started in a minute. Let's... yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with that guy. Where's my water truck? There we go. I wonder if I could flood the fields with this guy. We got to make a trip to Nestle's too as soon as we're done watering the animals. Those mountains look cold back there. Getting to be that time of year, I just don't know. Summers seem to come and go so fast nowadays. It's just where I live, you know, we don't get much of a summer. But what little summer we get, it just seems to go so fast. Now, where's the water trough? I think it's in the field, isn't it? If I remember right. Let's go through the poo pile. This is sure a pooey mess, isn't it? So, is that the water over there? I can't remember. Let's see if we can get by these cattle. I didn't have much water left. Okay, I didn't realize that. Well, okay, fine. Let's go get some milk and make a little money. Sorry, cows. I'm tipping cows here. You ever do that? Cows fall asleep on their feet. We just go over and push them over. Yeah. And you want to know why I've never really done that? Because I sleep at night. Get up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, go tip somebody's cow. I'll be in bed. Hell with that. Now, if they say, hey, get up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and go have breakfast, I could do that. Taters and hash browns and eggs and bacon and sausage. Yeah, man, I can handle that. Get up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and go snipe hunting? No, that ain't for me. Okay, let's have this guy drive now and stop at the last trigger. And this guy will run over to 9, 10, 11, and 12 are next, I think. Got 2 combines on field number 1. Field number 12 might hold 2 combines okay. We'll see. 9, 10, and 11, they'll be done in a heartbeat. They're so small. Just with 1 combine. That's the way it is. I'm sitting here now watching. I'm watching the episode clock because I'm so hungry. Come on. I only have 6 minutes left. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Okay, now what's the fastest way to get to field number 9? I don't know. Without having to take the header off. Let's go the long way through the fields, I guess. Isn't this boring? And I got a phone call right in the middle of this episode, and I'm hoping I remember to edit it out. Because I don't normally answer the phone, but I was kind of here by myself. Actually, I think my wife was here, but I didn't know she'd gotten back because she'd been gone. She had a class this morning. So the phone rang. I have the ringer turned down, and so I'm cussing like hell. God damn phone. I'll need to cut that out. And if I forget to cut it out, let's give you one more thing to laugh about. I'm a professional. Don't do this at home. So somebody's reached their trigger point. It would be this guy's trailer, I believe. All right, let's see if we can get Sean with the header here. I got laser beams on my header. I'm gonna shoot at him. He's used to that. He played James Bond. He knows all about lasers. Hey, Sean, catch this laser. I know you can catch it in your teeth. Still got your James Bond watch that has lasers in it? Uh-oh. That guy doesn't seem like he's working too hard. What's happening there? What is happening there? Why is he not working? He's empty. That's kind of weird. Why is he not working? Here, get out of the way. Does he think this guy's in his road? Why you no work? Why is he not working? Is he caught on a fence or something? Well, that's weird. Why did he do that? Why is he doing that? Oh, come on. That doesn't make any sense. I got him going to the left, so that should be okay. What's stalling him? I tell you, these mods, when they work well, but boy, if they don't work, they're frustrating. This farm's too much work to have to do everything manually. I'll tell you what. Let's get him around the corner, see what happens. He didn't like something. I don't know what it was. And there's one of the maps I'm playing has some weird crops on it, and the auto combine won't work. If it's a normal crop, auto combine works. But I'll go to do tulips or some other kind of crop that they've got on this, and auto combine won't work. It's just weird crops. Now here's the thing: this one, that Netherlands, you can do tulips, and you go out in the field, and the crop looks like tulips, red flowers. But when you harvest them, it says it's oats. So I don't know what's that all about. Alright, I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm just gonna let him go. Let's get this guy back to work. Okay, wait a minute now. Alright, let's turn this off completely and just hire a worker. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. I have no clue. Unless it has something to do with the way the field is formatted. As far as the map maker, what he did on that field to make it a field. Maybe there's something that Auto Combine just doesn't like about that field. Hard to say. It is a mod, and you know, they don't all work perfectly. So let's see. Let's do. Wow! Look how close the crop is to that. Fence. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to switch this guy to the other way and see if he'll do it. So far, so good, eh? I get to go eat lunch. Oh, I'm so hungry. Alright, let's continue on with this guy. I really am. You know, it's kind of weird. Have you ever had the experience where you eat a big breakfast and about an hour later you're hungry again, and you end up being hungry all damn day, and then a couple days later you have a muffin for breakfast or something, and a glass of water, and you're full for the whole day. I don't know what is going on when that happens. There's been days where I've just been starving all day long. And it isn't because I'm not eating. I'm eating 4 or 5 meals and I'm still starving hungry. Help! What's going on? And I don't live in Ethiopia, so I'm not a starving Ethiopian. I'm an American and I eat cheeseburgers all day. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. You're probably tired of listening to me anyway. And we'll continue on the next episode. Hope you had fun. Give it a like if you did. Share it if you have a friend. Subscribe if you need to. And I'll see you on the farm the next episode. Happy farming.